You're not hearing?
Hey guys.
Hi,
Hi.
greetings. How are you, Coffee? You're not hearing?
Yeah, we're here now.
Yeah. So guys, we are waiting on the Scott Family 9.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. We're just waiting on the Scott family 9.
Yes, we are doing a relationship talk with them.
I'm gonna hang up. You're okay?
Yes, yes, Dominica. They're coming on. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. I'm still celebrating. Thank you. Well, today and tomorrow, anyways.
Today and
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Today and tomorrow. Well, I've been celebrating from Wednesday. Wednesday was actually my birthday, but they surprised me yesterday, last night. I came from work and they surprised me. So, um,
Yes, guys. Yes, guys. We are here.
how do we share this? Okay, invite, copy. Okay. How is your kids? Guys, just waiting on the Scott family. They're coming. They're getting their stuff set up. Okay, that's great. Unfortunately, we're still in a pandemic, but just holding up. So tonight we're having relationship talks with the Scott family 9. So I'm just waiting on them to happy do you. Oh yes, we started recently. I don't do it normally. I don't really like the live. I said I was gonna come on live a couple times and I get shied out at the end of it or I get too busy and I don't come. But yeah, tonight we decide, all right, let's go on. So they said they're coming on with us. So we're gonna be talking about relationship because we were having a discussion earlier and we just thought let's do it live. Yes, me. Yeah. But I saw you're doing a silent night you're doing. Are you? Because I work, so sometimes I've been missing everybody video. Sorry, I'm missing your lives. Are you? Because I work, so sometimes I've been missing everybody video. Sorry, I'm missing your lives. Marvin, turn on your thing. I'm hearing it back. I work, so sometimes I've been missing everybody video. Sorry, I'm missing your lives. Turn on your thing. I'm hearing it back. I work, so sometimes I've been missing everybody video. Sorry, I'm missing. Okay, you do silent nights. Okay. Okay. You're echoing Marvin. You do silent nights. Okay. You're echoing Marvin. You do silent nights. Okay. You're echoing. I'm hearing about the sound. Maybe you guys are playing it.
What happened?
No, it was Marvin was echoing. He mute.
Yes, that is Scott.
If you have another device, you can have mute.
Still echo? Good now?
Yeah, you're good. You're good now, man.
Another device, you can have.
It's off.
Oh, it's off now.
Good now?
Yeah, you're good. You're good now, man.
Another device, you can have.
It's off.
Oh, it's off now.
Good now?
Yeah, you're good. You're good now, man.
Come on.
It's off. Oh, it's off now. Echoing.
That is Scott. Check your device, please, because there's a lot of feedback.
You have something else to play, Marvin?
That is to check your device.
Probably
please,
Mama's
because
got
you get a lot of feedback.
You have something else?
Yeah. Check your device, please, because we get a lot of feedback, a lot of echoing. Feedback, a lot of echoing.
There's something up. No, something is up. It's still echoing.
Me not nothing around me with on.
Something up. No, something is up. It's still echoing.
Me not nothing around me with on.
Something up. No, something is up. It's still echoing.
Me not nothing around me.
Come back on. Here? Come back on. Here? Come back on.
Maybe. Turn on the speaker, Ken. Hold on, maybe put it on me.
Marvin, go out and come back in.
Yes, guys.
Not sure what's going on. They were trying to get it fixed. Okay, they're gonna head back. We headed back. Adam, this.
Okay.
All right, we're hearing you now, Marvin. It's good now.
Yeah, but sometimes there's some other live on tonight that was the same problem. Okay.
All right, we're hearing you now, Marvin. It's good now.
Yeah, but sometimes
It's still it does that when you just came on. When you speak, I hear it back. IT him. Oh, maybe it's that. Talk again, Marvin, or me or something.
yeah.
No, you turn.
Yeah, man, I'm there.
Talk again, Marvin, or me or something.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Why keep
Yeah, man, I'm there.
Let me check with Tasha, see what's going on.
You're echoing.
Why keep
Yeah, man, I'm there.
Let me check with Tasha, see what's going on.
You're echoing.
I'm trying to get Tasha to come on. What's going on? I'm wondering if it's a stream.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's streamed too.
But we streamed before and it was fine. I'm not. I'm wondering if it's a stream.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's
I know
streamed
you alone have the
But
problem.
we streamed before and it was fine. I'm not. I'm wondering if it's a stream.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's
I know you alone have the
But
problem.
we streamed before and it was fine. I'm not. I'm wondering if it's a stream.
Yeah, I'm wondering if
I know you alone have the
But we
problem.
streamed before and it was fine. I'm not.
Yeah, man, you can hear the double talk, the echo in the.
I'm wondering if it's a stream.
Yeah, I'm wondering if
I know you alone have the
But we
problem.
streamed before and it was fine. I'm not.
Yeah, man, you can hear the double talk, the echo in the.
I'm wondering if it's a stream.
Hey, come on, exit the live and go back on.
But we streamed before and it was fine. I'm not.
Yeah, man, you can hear the double talk, the echo in the.
I'm wondering if it's a stream.
Hey, come on, exit the live and go back on. Yeah, man, you can hear the double talk, the echo in the. Hey,
Marvin, talk, say something now. I catch up here.
I same problem, man.
Marvin, talk, say something now. I catch up here. No, I'm not on a call.
So yes, guys.
You can switch the phone, maybe. Maybe it's the mic. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what it is. I'm not sure what it is. You guys wanna end it and come back in?
I guess it was echoing. When
It
they
was
added,
echoing.
Marvin, it was echoing.
Am I echoing? Are you hearing me, Coffee?
You're not echoing.
No, I'm not echoing. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. See, this is why I don't come live. Because things like this happen.
They're gonna rejoin, right?
Yeah, they're gonna yeah, she said she was telling me that some other people on live tonight was having the same problem. So maybe it was the live. Yeah, she said she was telling me that again. Some other people on live tonight was having the same problem. So maybe it was the live. Yeah, she said she was telling me that Marvin, I think I'm gonna end and create it over back and come back in, maybe, and see if that works.
That's fine. Can you hear us?
Can I hear
Yeah,
you?
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think I fixed it.
Oh yeah, it's good now. Okay. No echoing.
What did you do?
What did you do?
There was two windows open over here.
Oh, that's
We're hearing
why.
you on another. We're hearing you on another window and this window.
Okay.
So we left one of them. So the only one in the house we left up now.
Okay, all right, we're good then.
So what's
Yeah,
good?
Coffee, we fixed it now. It was double tab was open. Right. So we're having relationship talk now.
Yeah, so what a problem in a relationship? Come to Dr. Scott. I fix all relationships.
It's all relationships.
Seriously,
So all relationships.
I'm gonna be back.
Okay, guys, you ready? Are you sharing or are you waiting until more people to come back? Come on. So what's the first thing you guys want to talk about? Oh, baby Gigi.
Yes, Daddy Scott.
Yeah, man, you don't know.
What?
So the first thing you guys want to talk about, what you want to talk about first, Mommy Scott?
Mama Scott will be back.
Don't start my topic until I come back. I'll be back.
I want to talk about.
Okay, she said don't start it until she come back. So let's chit chat until she come back,
You know what I want
guys.
to talk about?
What you want to talk about?
When I meet a woman for the first time, what you sip on her, what you like her, stuff like that.
What attracted you to her?
Yeah, at the first time.
The first thing. It depends, you know, call me. There are a lot of different things you look for, you know, but me personally, you have to find physical attraction first. That's the first thing you see. You see something that draw your attention, that gets your attention, regardless if it's her face or hair, what she wear, how she dress. There's always something that caught your attention, right?
True.
For everybody, it's different. Some people in fashion, so you say, okay, she dressed properly, or you like her body, she shaped properly in her clothes. This all depends, man. It could be a lot of different things. But for me, it's probably body. Not gonna lie, probably the first thing I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Her body is all right, or her body is popping, or but
So
then
having this conversation with my brother.
no, but it's real happen.
You know, weird.
If me not feel good, why you feel weird?
Okay.
You know, weird.
That's,
All right, babes. Like, but
that's,
like,
that's natural things for man though. Like that's man natural habits, right?
Man, always when they look at a woman, they start admire everything about the woman. They start admire the futures, everything.
you know, the funny thing is, he never tell me. So, what attracted you to me when you first met me?
I told you.
Like, what you tell me?
When I first met you,
Mm-hmm.
to be honest, I wasn't looking no relationship thing at the first time.
Me they look none.
So when we start to meet you and start to know the type of person you are, I start to say he's a kind-hearted person, he's a loving person. You start to pull me more closer to you.
And I saw you going to guys. Me tell him, say, me didn't want no relationship. Let's just be friends, and you wouldn't stop.
Yeah, but when I start to find out the type of person, I'm
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you know, a man know what I want, you know, at the end of the day, if him see something in your way, that's what he was looking for. He never expected to find it. But
That's true. That's true.
but then you see it and then
So, Coffee, what do you think about this? When a man meet a woman, no? What do you think?
Or a woman meet a man. It can be a woman meet a man. Like, what the first thing? What drawn me to him at first?
Yeah.
I don't even know what drawn me to you. The computer. I don't even know what drawn me to him. To be honest, I just wanted to go out and have fun. And yeah, fun turned into, getting to know him, like how he treats me, how he talks, how he brings himself, and all of that.
That's why I say clean every day.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's true. So Marvin, what draw you to Dominique?
no question asked, eh?
More I know that one there, more I know what draw the money.
I want Dominique they fi come here all of this. What draw you to Mommy Scott?
You know, from Mr. Dominic, I know that she was my future ex-wife. You know, I said so. It was like it was meant to be at first, you know. It's just from a CR. Like we never have to think twice.
Oh, that's nice. That's true, Coffee. That's true.
You know,
I have to think twice.
so
Think twice.
yeah, it just happened the way it happened. Like
No, never think twice because if I feel the person say whatever person she's
no man, like you see, yeah, that come after it. To be honest, that's gonna come afterwards. Because when you first meet that person, when you see somebody, when you see her, I never expect to see what I see. When I see her, I'm like, whoa.
That's
So, like,
if you see person,
You never expect to see
automatically looking at appearance. Well, it's true. You're looking at appearance. It's the first thing you see is the appearance, right? And then after that,
so I
I didn't know what I want her. I never do anything to forget her. But I never know say that end up in this situation. I've been with her for how many years now, and beautiful family. So, it's a win-win for me.
Coffee says, well, I think that if you see person, you automatically looking at appearance. Yes, that's true. So it depends on how you meet the person. So that's true. That's definitely true. So when we see somebody, the first thing we see, oh my God, him look good. Or, because you're not going to talk to somebody when you look good. Because now life, my husband did ugly me, though. Go to them. Even though I was just looking to have fun. But if him did ugly me, they'll go to them.
Look panda body there.
Yeah, but and then the thing where even get me more attracted to my girl was, or my woman was the fact that
she met her husband. Coffee met her husband over the phone, like him before. She's wow.
So, Coffee, to be honest, you're brave. You like him before you see him, you're brave.
But but no, guys, we met over the internet.
But I didn't like you before I see you.
Well, I never like you either. But this actually make a point, Marvin. Sorry.
No, like on a real though, that can happen. That's real seriously. You can like somebody by just the way they talk. Like you can just emotionally connect to that person. Like you and that person can vibe on a different level, regardless of what he looks like or how she looks. You know, sometimes you can have a conversation like that can join you to a person. Sometimes you have somebody that can listen to you, somebody you can talk to about anything. And that alone can just make you fall for that person because that person's always there when you need somebody to talk to. So
That is true.
That's true.
so like it's in nowadays in this lifetime, it's like so much different ways to fall in love. You know what I'm saying?
I true enough.
The first time and married, the first date. Even this show is on right now. Married at first sight. Like
Yeah.
some of them end up together, some of them don't. But like it's all different ways of falling in love these days, man. So everybody gonna have a different experience, no matter which way you take it.
It's
Everybody
true.
gonna have a different experience.
It's true. But appearance,
Coffee said, but if I wouldn't have liked his appearance, I'm not sure what would have happened.
not true coffee, because even though we met over the internet and we talk on the phone before we actually met up, when we didn't meet, when I met up with him, I tell us, say,
No, but you see,
never like what me see.
Mr. Coffee, make sure you're gonna make cousin to know. And look for the best brand new suit, clean shoes and everything in a shoe.
Hi, family.
Hi, Anderson family. Good night. Good night.
So
Yep.
that is Scott. Make sure put on the clean shoes. I must say 2 times wear that shoes there.
Gigi there, man, she said she just not sleep today for some reason. She just not go down. She decided to share still and talk with daddy. No.
So just appearance and stuff and ways and stuff because
In the camera.
yeah, just appearance and ways. I was looking for somebody who's loving, kind, and I'm looking for somebody who love kids.
And you know I got the full package already, so I come with all of that.
At first, when I look for somebody to take care of me, I like you. No, but are real. Like
So connection. You know what? That's true coffee. Connection is not, but you know, say you can fall in love over the phone before you even met the person just because I want to connect.
yeah, like
Yes.
yeah, it doesn't matter if platform now. She made her husband on Facebook. You see what I'm saying? Like nobody's meeting face to face no more. Like hardly. Everything is over the internet nowadays.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Cause look on we over the internet and
You don't have time. If you're a working person or you're in a job and stuff and you don't go, you don't party as much or you don't party, you're not gonna meet somebody out there.
Anderson met her husband on Facebook. Wow. So what are we fall in love over internet over here? How you say? Internet around things nowadays.
God, remember, like you're a working person. You don't have time to go to a club. You don't have time to go to the bar. And 90% of the time you go to the bar and meet somebody. You're not looking for that thing to last either way.
You see before me and Kiki meet and we used to go to the club and stuff. If we meet a woman at the club, me not go wonder because at the end of the day, me look at quality. I mean look how people dress and behave. Cause me never really go to the club for look at a woman for turn. Why? I did want somebody who is a kind, loving, working person, ambitious person, and somebody who loves kids because I did me have my son. So I'm gonna think about me and my son's future.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So
I didn't tell me I live right now.
Listen, family said that we laugh. I don't go out, so internet works for me.
Yeah. That, even right now in Corona, you can imagine the amount of people who actually meet somebody online.
Oh yes, throughout this pandemic, all it's
lockdown
right now is date over the internet. So it's going. Yeah,
it's going right now.
The internet is going right now. The biggest thing, date night over the internet.
You know.
If I could go again, first thing I think is more important than if you like kids is how do you parents and yeah, you know what? that's what caught my that's what attracted me to my husband the most. When we went on our first date, he could not stop talking about his son. All the man talk about his son, and I'm like, I'm like, wow, the way he loves his son. So that is actually true. How that is true.
Yep.
Because they don't want to talk about somebody who is not gonna be a good father, right? Especially if you
Play
have
for the role,
you
yeah.
have to make sure that they'll be able to take care of your kids too.
Because in the idea, when we don't want to go in a relationship, I was the one to go in a relationship with somebody who love my son. I'm not going to a relationship and then the partner love my son or the partner have kids and me not love their kids or something like that. It's gonna be a problem. Because if she don't love me, son, I don't think she will be loving me.
That's true.
Mommy Scott.
Hello, everyone.
Mommy Scott.
Hello.
Mommy Scott. Is Mommy Scott only seat a topic seat at Mommy Scott having paper. You topic them by paper.
No, this is my TLC paper. Yeah.
All right, Mommy
Let's drink
Scott.
my tea there.
So Mommy Scott, jump in that question, Mommy Scott.
So, Mommy Scott, we're talking about what attracted you to Marvin when you first met Marvin?
I was driving a 1963 Honda where I dropped a Rust.
So that should show you that is not the vehicle make me want. Yeah. I don't know. I don't go too much off of physical appearance.
We're not seeing Marvin. Dominic, we're not seeing Marvin.
Oh, cancer.
I guess maybe
I turned
I have to back off of the camera a little bit some more.
No, maybe.
Guys, we've never done this in this closet before.
Trapped in the closet.
Why are you in the closet?
Why in the closet?
Our computer room, our computer desk is in the closet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know his physical appearance, and
Marvin was very slim and handsome.
Yeah.
I'm still that gorgeous.
Notice I said back then.
I grew to know you more. Like I grew to know you and
Dominic, that's not Dominic.
Huh?
He went slim and handsome and I know you feed him a lot now and get big. Not true?
No, now that he's comfortable and
I'm a very happy man. You see my life comfortable, I just have put on it. But
your life comfortable.
Yeah. You're like a two coffee. You know what? Do you find Coffee and Anderson family? Do you guys find when you guys get married, the man, shoes to blow up, like them just swell up? When you're dating, like them in shape and see slim, but all of a sudden it just blow up.
But guys, I'm gonna try to carry figure that time then. I'm gonna try to carry everybody in good shape, you know.
It's a great place to be when you have kids in the closet, I guess.
The mother for the kids them come.
Hide from the kids them.
Okay, Kian, you know what did that bother me tonight? What was bothering me tonight was and I brought it up to Marvin a couple times. Babe, I'm gonna cut my hair, right? And he will look at me and say, cut what? Right? He look at me and he will say, cut what? Do you believe that Marvin being my husband, right? That I'm supposed to not cut my hair? Not
You must submit to your husband because
if he said not to,
if my wife cut the hair, then you have to ask me first, you know.
I don't believe it.
You see,
to be honest, I like when she cut her hair in style. I like it. I don't have a problem with it.
I always tell her it's up to she. She have to know. The thing with her, why I always said don't, because she will cut it today and by next week she regret cutting it.
So do you believe that? Oh, so if I do that, babe,
I want you to be comfortable. If that's what you want to do it. If that's how you feel you are at the moment, I don't mind.
Okay, we've been in predicaments before where I want to do something and then you tell me no.
No, because if I know what the outcome gonna be, if I know that okay, she's gonna do this because she did it before, then she's gonna complain about it afterwards. Then I'm gonna say no, it doesn't make sense. Because you're gonna do it this minute and then next minute you're gonna complain about it. It doesn't make sense.
That's true, because the next thing you're complaining about her, and then you go feel aware. See,
I'm the one that gonna be have to sit down there and talk to her after she made the same mistake that she did before. You know what I'm saying? So if I know that
thank you, Coffee.
She feel like cutting it now, but I know 10 minutes later she's not gonna want to cut it. That's why I always said it's how you feel. If you want to cut it, cut it. But if it was up to me, I wouldn't cut it. Whereas when I know that she'll talk, oh, my hair is growing now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna want her to know that next 20 minutes she's gonna regret cutting it after cutting it.
Okay, how submissive do I have to be to my husband? How submissive?
That's a hard question, because my wife has submitted to me a lot.
No, but
They don't do it about that, right?
no, but it's the thing.
We're not submissive all the time.
Yeah, but it's the thing with me. I'm a very easygoing person. My life with Tom, I think this is 50-50. No people say the man at the head. Yes, we all have a role to play in a relationship. You have your part as a man, she have her part as a wife, as a woman, right?
Sure.
So as a man, me want to see my woman happy. If me no say doing this is gonna make her happy, but it's not a bad thing, and I'm saying, okay, I wouldn't want her to do that, but it's not gonna hurt me no way she's doing it. I'm not gonna feel no way she will go and do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that it's gonna make her happy at the end of the day, and it's not bothering me a bit at all. Maybe I'm gonna say, oh, I wouldn't like that. I don't care what people have to say. If as I was watching,
welcome, Babito. You know, hi, good night.
Something on TikTok the other day.
Good night. Welcome.
So
Coffee, that's sorry, Marvin. Coffee, that's actually, well, you're a stylist, so that's not bad, but that's good. But yeah, your opinion does matter. I think our opinion does matter, but at the same time, remember, your husband, so his opinion, like we're supposed to be submitted to our husband. So
yeah, but
so if Marvin tell me say, okay, if me tell Marvin say, oh, you know, say today hot and I'm wearing my pants today or my skirt today, and Marvin said, no, I want you to wear pants. Me have to listen to Marvin.
It all depends on.
I have to listen to him.
Well, the thing now, I can't say yes, because, and the reason why I can't really, I don't know, like, you're supposed to buy, right? Sorry, babes, you're supposed to. But with me, no, I know something I go listen to him. So I can't tell you that you have to listen to him.
So are we like?
But you will listen to me in that situation, because
depends.
If they go to me say can't do that, where you know your pants, can say me not like the pants.
Yeah, like if I know he definitely don't like me in pants, then I won't wear it. I'll try to find something else to wear.
So suppose Marvin, the skirt, Marvin didn't like the skirt. Not the freaking Marvin. Suppose your husband didn't like the skirt, and he like to see it in the pants.
I don't have to listen to him. I don't have to.
You see, that's it. But you see, every man is different, just like every woman is different. Right?
Sharona Howard said, "We don't. I don't."
You know, it's not a thing that's saying, yeah, you've got to listen. You know what I'm saying? It's just saying that okay, why is he telling me that he doesn't want me to wear pants? You have to be a reason. If he doesn't have a valid reason why he's telling you not to wear the pants or why not to wear a skirt, then to me personally, no. Because if I want to wear something and she said, no, don't wear that, wear this. You know what I'm saying? She have to tell me why shouldn't I wear the red shirt? Why should I wear the blue one? You know what I'm saying? You got to make sense.
Mm-hmm.
I was on a live, right? And the husband said to the wife that she has to be 100% submissive to him, because the Bible says you're not going. Well, he didn't mention the Bible, but he said something as if like, your husband, you're supposed to have a husband that will guide you, that will protect you, that will stray you in the right path, right? So you're supposed to listen to your husband 100%. You're supposed to be 100% submissive to your husband, no matter what, right? Because you're supposed to be the one that choose that perfect husband. Do you
That's
believe
good.
that?
Sorry, my
Huh?
language. That's correct. To me, like,
I think it should go both ways, actually.
Both ways.
it's
Yeah,
50-50. But
yeah.
at the end of the day, a lot of man doesn't look at it like that. A lot of man look at it like, I'm the man of the house, what I say goes. It's either or either.
Yeah.
And a lot of women look at it like, you know what I'm saying? It's my way or the highway. So it's a complete story that you should be 50-50, but a lot of people don't look at it that way. Especially man. Man is that, yo, I'm here the boss of the house, I'm here on the house.
But that's controlling.
Yeah.
There's a difference between controlling and submissive.
You see, in my household,
right? Is there?
Yeah.
Like a controlling person when it comes to being submissive.
Yeah, controlling
Your
everything
partner.
you do.
Yeah.
You have to run everything back. Like, you don't have everything with me. I'll be home when you said, babes, I'm going out. I'm going on the road to take care of someone. Come back. Me shouldn't have to ask you 24/7, what you going to do? Where you going? What are you going to be back? How long you going to take you to get there?
No, man, that's a control now. Not that much
It's
question.
not that-
That one day.
It's good to know what your partner is doing.
Yes, but not.
Thing, but there's limit to it.
True.
You want to read the comments?
It's limit to it.
Coffee. Okay, so what if she tell husband she doesn't like something he has on? Doesn't it go both ways?
It does go both ways.
Yeah,
it should go both ways. Yes.
Yeah, that's both ways. Because if my wife says she don't like something, I'll try to fix it.
Me always like, if honestly, if he put on something that I don't like, I'll tell him straight up, you're not wearing it. You're not, because if he can look at me and tell me that he doesn't like something and I can't wear it, why can't I
You go both ways because
tell him I don't like something and he can't wear it? If he doesn't want me to tell him that he can't wear something and I don't like it, he should not tell me that. Right? So it should go both ways. Yes, we but husband needs to listen to them wife too.
Guaranteed, 100%.
But
wife must be submitted to the husband.
So the Bible says the wife's supposed to be submissive to the
The
husband.
husband's supposed to be submitted to their wife too.
But does the Bible say that?
It's not talking about listen to husband and stuff like that and what wife.
Submissive meaning you're supposed to do. You're supposed to.
Their wife
is
role.
more wiser.
The man is head of the house, right?
What?
To me, I have a role to play in my family. I have a role to play in my house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I go out there and I get the bacon, and I bring home the bacon. Right? My wife prepared the bacon for the family. You know what I'm saying? So that's my job as a man, to make sure my family is always protected, always taken care of in certain need. But sometimes the woman can have a better bacon than the man, can take home better bacon than the man. But enough man don't like a more powerful woman, because if a woman is making more than a man, enough man feels ways about that.
But that is cut. You see, a man's supposed to always go there. Now. I don't believe in a man supposed to sit down home, and let his wife go to work and sit down home and do nothing.
I don't believe
unless he sit down home with the kids them or something, I'm thinking that he cannot go work, so the wife will push out 100%. But I don't believe how a man must sit down, cock up in football and couch and watch TV and not work, and the man have to go there work.
Me against that 100%.
Me like my own, and me like my wife have her own. You understand? And me always try to make she get the best of stuff. What I can afford at the time. I try to make she get a good quality of stuff. I play a man role, not a boy role.
So Coffee said, what if wife is more wiser, then should wife always go against what she knows is right?
So please, man, no.
No, I don't think. I'm not go against what me know. I'm like this. I won't go against what I know is right. Like I won't.
And you see, me not lie, me different. You see me? Most of the things I do, me run it by my wife first. You see what I say? Because I like to hear opinions. I don't want to just jump up and do something. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to only affect me, it's going to affect my family. And then the move I make after agree with my family decision. It's a family decision. We make this decision together. You know what I'm saying? The submitted thing, yeah, the Bible said, okay, woman will submit to their husband. But
But how
You know-
submissive?
you
Does the
know?
Bible tell you exactly how?
No.
Okay.
What I learned about the Bible talk about submitting. I think
Me,
in the Bible days, a woman was supposed to be home, cook, clean, and make sure the husband come home to a proper meal when the husband come home from work. A woman, a wife was supposed to be always she at home. She's supposed to take care of the house. A husband supposed to go out there and work and bring the money, come home, and the wife take care of the house. That's in the Bible days. But now you have it both ways. A woman work, a man work. So it kind of in a balance.
me we clean from top to bottom in my house anytime. If my house dirty, I must feel we clean it, me will clean it.
Me,
I will look at them and say, yo, oh, that's so dirty so. Or why the plate in my wash? Why the bathroom not clean? As a man, if you see it dirty and your woman not get to it, and you know say she not just cock up her foot and watch TV, watch soap opera all day. You know what I say?
me do everything.
Just like how you are work.
Me not say okay, my wife do it. Me do everything that my house as what my wife do.
Aye.
She feel okay, me come home and say okay. Why this not answer?
Daily juice.
Good night, Daily Juice. Good night. Welcome.
Yeah, then Joe,
That's true. Good night. Good night, Daily Juice. Coffee says, I really want to wake up my husband. LOL. Coffee, go right ahead. Can we agree that we're not 100% submissive to our husband?
I am not. I'm not gonna lie. I am not because
it's like-
sometimes I don't agree with what he tells me to do.
Yeah.
It's like how he doesn't always listen to me.
I know things me say when me know say wrong. When me know say wrong. But as a man, me say it anyways. You know what I say?
I know in a relationship, if you're not quarrel, it's not a relationship, something wrong in a relationship there.
You're supposed to have your fights. Me have my daily fights every day. But at the end of the day,
You have your daily fight. Yeah, orally. We just said.
I only fight every day.
but me respect, yo, if it's up to me, certain things financially, me don't know right now.
One thing I always say in a relationship, you see, when you and your wife fight an idea, you must not go on the bed mad.
No, man,
I always say that.
I'm bed mad, you know. But I'm purposely upset. But
Coffee, you want him to hear. Coffee said she wants her husband to
Wake him up.
to hear because he was raised strictly Bible. Okay. He's humble though. Well, wake him up and tell him to come talk.
Man, man, a real man. You see, if my wife gone a road, gone out, and me get up and say something for you, may I do it? Because I know who she is. She always a do. And especially in my family right now. Look at me. I have a big family. And me there work. And me come home. She had to work. You know, she have to take care of the kids them. She have to make sure them all right. You see what I say? So me come home and something for them, I do it same way. Me no front. Me love to cook. So me cook 90% of the time in the house and me cook. You see what I say? So that's one of my job in the house. And I love it. You see what I say? So there is jobs that we have between each other. Sometimes I say, babes, you cook today now? And she like, what you want? Or you know what I say? Or she just say, okay, what the kids them want. But more time, make the kids them what they want for dinner. Because they're very picky. And it's easy to make dinner for me and her. But for the kids them, and everybody wants something different.
So Sharona says, do you think you're not submissive because you want to always be right, or is that you are stubborn? Well,
Yes, because stubborn.
I'm stubborn. I'm not gonna lie, I'm
You
stubborn.
always want to be right.
Both.
You always want to be right.
Both. I feel always right. I always want to be right, and I feel like I'm stubborn.
Yeah, you are stubborn.
Yeah, I'm stubborn, and I always feel like.
But I'm
right.
stubborn
I always
there.
feel like I'm right.
But I'm stubborn there.
But
The mans are more stubborn than us, you hear? Like,
he's
Yo,
more stubborn than me.
and sometimes it's not that we're stubborn, it's that we know what's best. And if we listen to them, they will probably well, look for me so far.
but 90% of women not thinking like back then. You know what I say? Like we know we are think we deal with past life, I believe say we are the highway, or we have the right, because we are the man. And he said, man run things and bull crap that. You see what I'm saying? More time if you don't have a strong woman beside you, you fall.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Coffee
More
says,
time she
okay.
be getting so much trouble, much less. Sometimes you need somebody to poke you and give you a nudge and say, yo,
All right.
fix up yourself.
You see certain things. If I have my wife with certain things, when we used to go through a lot of, not really a problem, when we used to go through a phase, when certain things so I mean in my life often, and if whenever she, you know, me that do certain work for something a long time, you know, and she calm me down and say, okay, take this and do this, do that, you know. Because to be honest, you know, certain things I used to do, and she changed me certain things I used to do, you know, because when we have certain thought about certain people, I may do certain stuff. And she tell me, say, just leave them to time and stuff like that, you know. So you have to have a good woman, you know.
Yeah, I tell you something.
Because if someone might tell us, oh, go and go do this, go and go do that, go and go do that.
You see, before me meet she, before me meet my woman,
Your wife? Yeah.
me used to be a
My
John Crow.
woman.
Me used to be, yo.
Remember see here, remember that.
Him usually be a dog, guys, not a John Crow, a dog.
Not be straight. You see what I'm saying? Like, me when say woman will kill me, because me used to can them from left, right, and center. You see what I'm saying? But
So Sharona says, woman,
Okay, and I have to disagree. She also said women aren't always right. Women are clouded with their always want to be right judgment.
it's not that we always, I didn't say we are always right, but sometimes we know, like,
you know you're wrong,
we know what best. Like, we know how to run our family best. And if you leave it up to the man sometime, they will ruin the family.
No.
Like, their judgment sometimes is just not.
Somehow, me learn, man. Like if it was, especially in the early part of the relationship, if it wasn't for her being a level-headed and more and stronger than me at the time, we wouldn't be here today. Like, where would we be? You know what I'm saying? Because I used to have no carefree mind. I used to not care. You know what I'm saying? Take me or leave me. You know what I'm saying?
I said women always know better, but yes, so most of the time, most of the time, me know better. Most of the time.
But I think Scott family have a good husband. I think leave here long and pretty, LOLs. Sometimes we sacrifice that small sacrifice. That's true.
Yeah, sometimes we argue about some things when I make a difference. It don't really make a difference if it's blue or red. You know what I'm saying? And we as a man, okay, because me say red, I red have to be. And blue don't make a difference. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, and do you know how submissive? This is my main question, right? How submissive do we have to be to our husbands?
How?
Yes, because remember you go to church more often and we do.
Well, we are supposed to be fully submitted to our husband if we do it the right way, which we are supposed to do it the right way.
Sharona, what's your question?
Sharona said, next question.
What's your question?
You have a question, Sharona?
I want Sharona to come and talk.
I know, I told her to come on live. Come, Sharona, come on camera.
I have to hear it in my ears because I don't feel like would we sin for that?
Yeah.
Well, we're supposed to be obedient.
But there's a level. You have to be a level to it.
But I believe that the husband needs to be submitted to.
Dominic, I think time changed. Things that what I was saying in the first, what happened in the first is totally different. What's happening now? Time changed. Because to be honest, woman not supposed to be working. They're supposed to be the man supposed to be working on.
Really?
There, you know?
So can I quit my job?
To be honest, you see what I said?
Yeah, to all life
change.
Yes, Sharona, please.
You need a strong. You need if both of you not work, it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. In these times, you have to have two different ways of some fun coming in the house. If it was the man would be like coming in with funds, and then tomorrow he'll be down here. Suppose he does take sick. We
balance each other out. So we balance each other out.
Right.
Remember to thumbs up the live, guys, as you come in.
You know what we do since we come in a me and my wife come in a relationship. We have one account. All the money come in the one account. So at the end of the day, she can ask me, say, "Oh, where the money go?" And I cannot ask her where the money go because we know we have bills and stuff to pay. And if she wants something to buy, I'm not gonna say do not buy this or this and that.
Well, guys, he have his savings and I have my savings account. We do. But
Yeah,
we have a main account. So when the pay comes, it goes in one account. So then we pay the bills, and then if we're transferring stuff to our savings, we transfer.
If we have paid a bit of want to buy something, we buy.
That's how we make it work.
Coffee says, seriously speaking, from a mother's point of view, sometimes we have a baby and we feel that we need a change. Feel that we need to change something. Men don't understand because it's a woman's thing.
That's true. I fully agree with you.
Yeah.
That's true. What I think, Dominic, is that
Huh? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's so true. That is so.
Yes, Rona is here to answer my question because me feel like me a sin because I feel like me a sin because 100% of time, no, 80% of the times, no, me should have said so. 40% of the times I don't I'm not submissive because if him said don't do something, I still go ahead and do it. So I want to know.
You're submissive.
Submissive.
Okay, maybe 90% of the time I'm not.
And that's bad.
Or maybe 80.
That's bad. So I want to know, how submissive does the Bible say we have to be to our husband?
100%.
Jerome is here to explain.
I don't know.
Ray says time change, but the scripture will always be the same, hun.
Yeah, but you see, me now say my relationship is distant. You know what I say? You
Really?
drop and you have it down.
No, no, Marvin, they can't say so because me feel like we argue a lot.
No, we do. But what do we argue over?
Exactly. What is
stupidness?
No, but sometimes it's because him disagree with something where him did tell me not to do, or him not agree with because he disagreed with it. Well, you hear somebody? Him disagree with something where him did tell me not to do, and me still do. You understand? Or me still say. You understand?
Yeah, but like
a lot of arguments between us because I'm not submissive enough.
And Miss a very how am I put it now? Me very blunt. You see what I say? If me not like something, I tell you something like that, or me go argue about it until you get it. But me try not to do too much disrespect or try no. You know what I say?
Okay, so Sharona is here to explain.
Yes,
Go ahead, Sharona.
I'm hearing.
I'm too easy with her. I'm too soft. So I need to pull up my ankle socks. I'm a little bit taller.
Are you guys hearing Sharona? Talk, Sharona.
What do you think submissive is? Me feel like submissive. What do you think submissive is?
Is to listen to me. No say you have to listen to me all the time. But if me I say babes, so we're gonna buy a house. For instance, we're gonna buy a house, right? And me realize say, okay, in the next 5 years, me gain more interest on this house. But she loved that the house because of the location. Me know that this one is gonna be value more in the long run, but that house is nicer, right? I'm gonna say, babes, buy this one because at the end of the day, it's gonna value more. But she's like, no, I like that one. That one is bigger. That one looks better. You know what I'm saying? Because all the time, the better looking one is the best one. Because you have to look for value, right? When it comes to that, you're looking at value, right? So you want to make sure you know, so as a man, you say, no, this one benefits with more in the long run than this one, right? So in certain things, woman, if you understand, say, yeah, he's right. It's not everything that you want you're going to get because, okay, this look better and I want the bigger one or the best looking one. No, sometimes it's the one that's going to benefit you more in the long run.
So, Adrian, what do you think as a man? Because I didn't, yeah.
Well, I agree with what Daddy Scott said, but as my point of view now is I don't want her to submit woman. I need a woman who I want one who listen to me, listen to what I said, but I don't want everything what I say she gonna listen because sometimes I say
she likes me how I am.
Sometimes I say sometimes I do stuff wrong. I want that one to correct me.
Straight.
Me don't want that one saying tell me do stuff wrong. Then go say, oh.
Well, yes, baby, it's okay, honey. Heck no.
No, correct me. Tell me do wrong.
Yeah.
We will cuss all night if I know he's wrong.
Me vex because to be honest, we cuss a lot. A lot.
We don't cuss a lot.
Not
like
really
that.
a lot, but
Only, yeah.
Only, but not a lot.
Not a lot. But we do have ups
7
and
days. 7 days.
that's not simple stuff, you know.
That's
Like, I want to go here, or he wants to do this, and he's tired, and I want to like stupid
Simple
stuff.
So simple stuff, but
So Sharona, what's your take on all of this?
Yeah,
So
They might hear me.
Coffee said she thinks it's more communication problem, which I think it's true. It's mostly communication problem. That's what most of these relationships is. Like the problem is communication. We're not communicating properly. Like
what Coffee? But in a relationship, if your husband not quarreling, something wrong.
well, yeah, we know about at the
Something wrong.
same time we could avoid a lot of that.
Lot of argument.
About communication.
Because a lot of argument is not healthy, you know that, right? It's not healthy to argue like that either.
No, it's not.
So we can disagree with our husbands, right?
Yeah, we can disagree with them. We still have a mind of our own.
Does the Bible say we
Make
can
sure we're not rock. Make sure we're
I
not
think
honest.
so.
Sharona, may I ask, Sharona, can we disagree with our husbands?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you think about this?
Coffee comments. What you say? Coffee said submissive seems to mean two different things to you both. This is why you must first work on understanding each other. Submissive means obviously submissive means two different things here because me not really hear which part being submissive is being like defined or played out because we don't have the wrong perception of submissive. All right.
Same thing.
So number one, I overheard Mommy Scott saying if she wanted to wear the skirt, and Marvin said no, she must wear the pants, blah blah blah. All right, being submissive is not saying all right, I go jump up to wear the skirt or the pants because Marvin said I must wear it or him not like it, right? As a wife or as his wife, you can ask him why don't you like the skirt or why shouldn't I wear the skirt? If we're going to make biblical references, no. If you wearing the pants or the skirt goes against your biblical beliefs, to me, that's a no-no. But then again, I want to share something. This woman, right? She got married to a sinner, an unsaved husband. And he had a problem with her going to church. So he was telling her that, you know, like probably at night time she can't go to church or daytime she can't go to church or whatever. And she listened to him, she listened to him, she listened to him. And, you know, she pray about it or whatever. And before me even going in further, that is why choosing a husband is so important. Mm-hmm. And not you choosing a husband, God choosing a husband for you. Because if you're going to have somebody who is going to go against your spiritual beliefs, it makes no sense. You're going to always be submissive to the wrong things. So anyways, the husband went against her beliefs and going to church and whatever. And she prayed about it. And, you know, she got frustrated. She got stressed out until she got slim about the entire situation because she wanted to serve God, but the husband was totally against it. Anyways, one night the husband told her not to go at church, and she did go, and she got a call while she was at church that they found the husband in the house dead. Wow. And her response was that they have to wait till she done worship before she come.
Wow.
Because all these years or all these months, the husband stopped her from God church. All right, so that's one way of submissive being played out because all these years or all these months, I don't know how long it was going on for. All this time, the woman was actually being submissive. She was being obedient to the husband, right? Another example too. Dominic, if you wake up today and say I got church and Marvin tell you say you can't go, you cannot go. Or you can go, but your praise will not be accepted by God. Why? All right, this is what we have to understand. It's whenever you're married and going to church, that is why Paul said in the Bible. He's not preaching, by the way. That's why Paul said in the Bible that you live a better Christian life single. If you can't do like Paul, it's better you're married. But if you're not married, you live a better Christian life. But you're single. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, I don't want to cut you. That same thing you're saying about if your husband saying I must go to church today, you must go. I heard my bishop say that too.
Yeah, it's true. He does. My bishop told me if he doesn't come to church, if he stay home too. Welcome, coffee's on the live.
Hi. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Okay, what's your sister-in-law name? Hilton's family.
Yeah.
That's your sister-in-law, right?
Yes.
Sharona.
That's my sister.
Yes. Oh, your sister. Okay.
Mommy Scott is my sister-in-law.
Okay. Oh, okay. So Cheryl, right, is the sister.
Sharona.
Sharona is right. She's absolutely right. Okay, so this is what. Okay, let's talk about the husband. The husband is the leader of the family, and this is why we as wives supposed to submit to our husbands. Now, the first thing that the Scott family, your sister-in-law, has to do is figure out alongside her husband what submissive means, because that's what she keeps asking. What does it mean? Until she understands for herself, along with her husband, what submissive means, then it'll be easier for her to understand and be submissive to her husband. Now, the reason that you have to be submissive by the Bible to your husband is because, again, your husband is the lead. And so when things fall apart in your marriage, it is always the husband's fault. And the reason is because the husband has a duty and a job to lead and protect his family. So if you don't submit to your husband, and he allows you to, and I know it sounds kind of bad, but it's not, it may be like the way that I'm explaining it. That's why I'm telling you to sit with your husband and understand submission. Then you'll understand the reasoning behind it. Because if, I'm going to give you an example. When me and my husband got married, I had already had my 25-year-old daughter. So he had to understand, in marrying me is accepting my oldest daughter and accepting us and leading. And then we had our own kids. That he has a responsibility to lead. So whenever he says something or guides, I married him because I knew that he could lead. So if you married this man, that's why we can't rush into things, and we have to understand what we are getting ourselves into as women. Because if once you marry this man, you are saying that that in God's eyes, he can lead you and your family. And so you want to abide by him leading, because whenever, just like with my daughter, okay, when you have a older child like that, it's a lot of things. It's, a daughter, because sons and daughters are different. But when my daughter is out of line, then I have to allow my husband to correct her. And we all have to submit under what he's saying, because if we don't, and like your sister said, and the way we said where I'm from is all hell breaks loose, then everybody's going to look at who? My husband, because he is the man and he is the father. He is the husband. He is the leader, of the family. So why should your husband would you even want, ask yourself, would you even want a husband that's going to just sit back and allow you as a woman to lead? Because then that's saying that, so if he tells you, you go out there and work, I'm not going to work. Although the Bible say you don't work, you don't eat. But if he tells you, you know what? Because see, that's how I'm saying that, because that's how out of order the family gets. If you start somewhere getting out of order, like just thinking as in your mindset, like, I don't want to submit to this man who I said in God's eyes stood under God's law and said, I'm going to submit. Now everything is going crazy, and it's like a domino effect. If you don't submit, then the next thing you know, I think I see a pink blanket. That's your daughter, right? The baby. Congratulations. Then she's gonna be out of line, and then she's gonna grow up out of line, and then you'll be like thinking, well, you're gonna blame the man. I'm gonna blame the man. Your sister-in-law is gonna blame him. Everybody's gonna blame him because it will be his fault because he allowed his wife to just take over, because it's not meant for you to take over, because you are a fragile woman. You know, you have a job and a duty as a wife, and he has a job and a duty as a husband. Allow him to be the husband. You allow yourself to be the wife. Change your mindset. Don't argue the point. Instead of looking at it as a bad thing and arguing the point of it, like, what is submissive? Why do I have to be submissive? Start telling yourself, I want to learn how to be the best wife I can be. I want to learn what submission is, and I want to submit to my husband, because guess what? Even though that's your sister-in-law over there, your sister-in-law has her husband who she's going to submit to. If she wasn't, they wouldn't last this long. Okay, so you have your household that really at the end of the day, all that matters. Just like the Hilton's family have their household, and that's, I mean, y'all love each other. You know, I love you under God's eyes. We all do love each other. But what I'm saying is, what matters right now, honey, is you, your husband, and your kids, or your baby. I don't know if you have any other kids. So what I'm saying is, take some time and meditate and calm yourself down from all of the past arguments, because tomorrow is a new day. You see, we can't take one thing out the Bible and leave everything else. So, you know, the Bible says somewhere, joy come in the morning, allow joy to come tomorrow morning. Change your mindset. When you get up in the morning, you always think, I want to be the best mother. I want to be the best wife. I want to be the best mother. And today is a new day. And I don't want to argue with my husband because I love him. I may not understand him, but I love him. And through that love, let that love help you to understand your husband. Okay, husband, the Scott's family. I don't know his name. What is his name?
Mervin.
Mervin. What I want you to do as the husband and the leader of your family, I want you to understand your wife. Try to understand your wife, because that's your job. That's your duty. And what I see is that she's a new mother, something that men don't understand, but I'm a mother. And like I said, my oldest is 25. My youngest is 3. My youngest is 3 years old. My oldest is 25. And I just told you all, this is my second marriage. So I have some experience, maybe a little more. So I could help you by saying this, Mr. Mervin. What you have to do is allow yourself to have joy in the morning. Put the arguments aside. Wake up and say, I'm going to be the best husband. I'm going to be the best father. And the way I treat my wife is the way I want my daughter to grow up and her husband treat her. You understand what I mean? So if my wife seems like she's a little bit not understanding the submissive thing, it's my job as a husband to teach her, to hold her hand and walk her through it, all while understanding she's a new mother, and she's understanding she has a lot of other things to understand as well. So your wife has a plate, a big plate in front of her, and we go through emotional things that men don't understand, right? So allow her to have the time and the peace, really the peace that it takes to understand herself. And even though you may not want her haircut, and I'm just using that for example, it could be some of the other little things, because it's all little things. It could be some of the other little things that you didn't want or didn't like, but just take the time to say, you know what? She may not like those things either. She may not, in the end, she might not be happy with that haircut either. But I'm going to be a husband and understand, because I love my wife, that she may be going through something that I don't understand right now. And so I'm just going to back up a little bit and allow her to do some things that I may not be comfortable with, as long as it's respectful to me, my child, and my household. You understand that? Does that make sense?
Yeah, true. That makes a lot of sense.
Because what's going on right now is more of an understanding, a communication, and those things can stampede over the love that you have for each other. So what you need to do, and you have to do, is put your love first. You know, sometimes, and I seen her doing this a lot when she was saying, what if submissive? What if it was really like the aura and the I could see in her body movement. And so that brings me to this. It's more than just that. She's trying to understand herself right now. She's trying to, be back maybe how she was before she had the baby. She may not be understanding certain feelings. Whatever the case is, be that loving husband, be that peaceful husband, because you want peace in your house. As a leader of your family, you should always want peace in your house. Yeah. And so the way my elders and ancestors used to call that is, you have to pick your battles, right? Yeah. And so you don't want to split your family up because of a haircut. And as a husband and the man of your household and the father of a new child, you want peace in your home. So sometimes it's better to just leave things be and let God fix them. Let God fix them. Even if it's just a haircut, say, God, I know you are going to fix this. Wow. If you trust in him with everything, not just one thing. Trust in God with everything. Don't pick and choose. And therefore, that I'm going to end it with this. That is why it is very, very important to sit with your families and read the Bible together, discuss it together. It's more important than going to sit in a church house. Because the church house is your second family. You are sitting on side your first family. So if you can't understand it sitting together, how are you going to understand it when you walk into the church house? So you sit with your family, and when you guys, the Scott family, can sit together and understand the word together, it's going to give you a whole different feeling. You're going to feel so good about that. And then when the Hilton's family are doing the same thing, because you all are family, when you get together, it's going to be a lot of joy, but more than anything, it's going to be a lot of peace. Mm-hmm. So that's true. Don't fight against the love, because right now that's what you're doing. You don't see it, right? But the Scott's family, don't fight against the love. Allow yourself to put everything on the back burner for now and just love each other, because that love that you have for each other is going to bring you the most understanding. You have to start over sometimes. You see, you're not in this for just today. You're in this for the rest of your life. So it's okay to start over at any time you get ready, because you look at your husband and you say, husband, I'm not going anywhere. And husband look at his wife and say, I'm not going anywhere. So we must fix this. How do we fix this? We both confused. You know how we fix this? God. Mm-hmm. If you're going to believe, allow God to fix it. True. Because all of those little things doesn't matter. You know what those little things are like? Feelings of the how do you say, Satan, the devil, feelings of the enemy. That's what I'm saying. Feelings of, because everybody thinks that the devil, Satan, enemy, whatever in your religion that you believe, but it's not good. Those little feelings are just gonna keep taunting you all to keep on fighting. And you know what you miss out on? The love. And not just the love between both of y'all, the love between that precious baby, right? Because right now, that's a little baby. It should be still joy, right? And it's still joy, but you're packing on top of that joy with these little things. So that's all I really wanted to tell you. It was kind of too much to kind of type in, but I just want you to just love on each other tonight and bring joy in the morning. And it's okay. Nobody's perfect. If it doesn't feel right tomorrow, guess what? You still have an opportunity to have joy thanks to the good Lord, right? So let him continue to fix it, right? And put a Bible out on your table so that it'll be a reminder, because it's a busy, busy life, busy stuff going on. Baby life is really busy and hectic. But I don't know if you all ever heard of this before, but my grandmother used to say, you sit the Bible down, right? And when you pass it up, when you feeling like any kind of weary, just take and open it. And whatever page it fall on, that's the page for you. That is the page for you. That's the lesson for you. And I promise you, it'll help with whatever you're going through that specific time in that day. Okay?
Thank you so much.
All right. I didn't talk too much. Now y'all know. Now y'all know that I talk too much. Okay? I love you guys. And I'll see you later. I'm going back in the chat.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You really open our eyes. Thank you. Wow, guys, that was really good. That was wow.
So Mommy Scott.
Yeah.
You can understand now?
Yes, I do.
Oh, thanks for that coffee. Even like, wow, I really love that.
Yeah.
That's real, man.
I love that.
Life would share. Welcome.
Okay. Wow. So that's a better understanding. So what we're gonna start doing now, Mommy Scott, we're gonna be submissive, because anything goes wrong is I'm submitted to you as of today, my husband.
You submitted to me as of today?
Yes.
Okay then. Go get me some water, honey.
Listen, it should have mean like that, You didn't hear what the lady just
said. Get it.
I gave him some water.
Thank you very much.
Can I have my water?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was really good. Like, I really love that. Like,
that was a good.
It's on point with everything. It was amazing. It was
amazing.
Yeah, man.
I believe in a relationship, when a man and a woman have their point. You understand?
Really juice, yes.
Your family is supposed to read and discuss the Bible together.
Yeah.
Vet said something. Allow some space, but get back to trying to communicate with the problem with respect and love. We do not want any issues to linger and create resentment in the long run.
That's true.
True that.
That is
true.
In the juice, that was a lot, but good stuff. Yes, that was good.
Very good, man.
We needed to hear all that.
Yes.
Yeah, man, on did need to hear all of that.
It was discussed.
Yeah. You don't know. I like listening, Listen and learn, You're not going to everything. You always learn something every day. You never too old to learn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
All right. Anything else?
So yes, guys. Yeah. So what else, guys?
Anything else you guys want to talk about? It's relationship tonight, So, any other problems you guys want to discuss?
In the comment section, or is that all for tonight?
Yeah, I'll talk. Huh?
Everyone, I do not have a relationship, so.
Yeah, you have something?
Marvin is just saying that because Sharona is his baby sister.
What did you say?
Sharona does not have a relationship.
You see that laugh?
Marvin thinks Sharona shouldn't have any boyfriend or anything, right? Until she's 35.
You know about relationship. I'm talking about relationship. I don't like
self-love.
In some relationship, you see, when a woman have somebody or a man have somebody who is telling them to do something, who is like have somebody else who will tell them offer on their relationship. Me not like that.
Like, basically, you mean like if they have like somebody influence them?
Yeah, or
like,
offer on their relationship. Like, say for instance, I'm going to use Daddy Scott as a point. So right now, Daddy Scott have somebody who will tell him, say, oh, Dominic, you're safe to treat Dominic, you're safe for your relationship, you're safe for doing your home. I mean, I like that.
No, like you're home, you're supposed to know what's best for you and your family, right?
I didn't know that if a pastor says, sorry to cut
Sorry.
you, but sorry, I don't want to forget this part.
Thank you so much, Coffee, and thanks for sharing with us. You truly blessed us tonight. Thank you. Love you.
Yeah, good night, Coffee.
Y'all have a great night, family. I didn't realize it was so late, so I'll see you all next time. Awesome, family. Blessings to you all. Good night, everyone. Good night, Coffee.
Thanks.
Is she a YouTuber?
Yeah, she is.
Okay, I'll come over to your channel.
Yeah,
Thank
she
you
is.
so much.
She's very supportive.
Before I forget this part, I did not know that if a pastor says don't go to church, you can't go to church.
No, not the pastor, your husband.
husband.
Your husband.
Your husband tell you don't go to church, you can't go to church. I did not know that.
You can go, but you're wasting your time.
It's true. You're supposed to listen to your husband.
What do you mean I'm wasting my time?
Because what do you go to church to do?
Well, God is not going to accept
God
your
is not
praise
going to
that
accept
day. He won't.
You can be
You
disobedient.
wasn't obedient to your husband.
And that's why in the Bible you must marry before you go to church. The reason before you go to church, you must marry.
If you can't live, if you can't be submissive to your
It's not
husband,
even about being married, because they can be married and husbands too, so they're not to go to church. So it's being married to the right person.
exactly.
Is the thing.
So, you know when it's the right person.
Okay.
You know you're right
Robert
person.
said something. Yeah?
You're not the right person.
For me, yeah, me feel like the way that, but how you know, like I'm just saying, how you know, say, like,
Ask Sharona.
like
Yeah.
the one
If you have no say.
Because she doesn't have no
Adrian
relationship.
is the right person for you.
Okay, when I met Adrian, first of all, like he was a party guy. He was a party guy, he drinks and he goes to party. How much times a week you go to party? Like he usually party a lot and drink a lot. And I was going to church. You know, I wanted to be in my church and stuff. And I introduced him to church. Like he just come with me. And he stopped going partying, he stopped drinking, everything, everywhere I go, he goes. He doesn't.
Everywhere me go, you go.
No, everywhere me go, you got me usually drive. So, yeah, like he basically changed, and the way he was like, he just changed his ways. I see that he wanted to be, even though I was saying that I didn't want a relationship, I just wanted to be friends. He wanted that relationship. He was like he wanted a family, right? And then I had to think, I'm like, do I want to be partying or what do I want? Honestly, at that moment, I didn't really want to be in a relationship. I just wanted to have fun. But then he just keep pushing. He just keep pushing. And
what fun when you're into church, like.
Listen, I wasn't a Christian at the time. I was just starting to go to church. And you know, I like it, but at the same time, one foot was out the door and one foot was in. I wasn't in completely as yet. I was just transitioning, you know. Like going to church, but I like to go to parties. Like going to church, but I like to go to parties, kind of thing. But
so why didn't you just stick to parties? Because he liked parties.
But the thing is this, because I wanted church more than I wanted parties. And then I saw that, and the relationship I was in before him, the person didn't want nothing to do with church. And then I saw that he wanted to come to church with me. So I had a partner to go to church with. So I used that.
Just to come in, just to butt in. I'm not saying that Adrian is not your husband or Adrian is not the right person, but that's what I'm saying. But not because somebody come along and say, okay, they go to church with you. That doesn't mean that this person is your husband.
No, I know, but I also got a word before my husband came. Somebody prophesied to me that once I leave the relationship I was in before, that my husband is gonna come, right? But and my husband came right along right after.
Question: did they say how much if is he the first person you're gonna pass? Is he the first person gonna show up?
He's gonna be the.
They say gonna come after.
I would have known my husband, so I did know that he was. I didn't know at the moment that it was Marvin. Sure. Anyways, Ray was saying something.
I just gotta ask, cause sometimes you gotta be more Pacific. Am I saying it right? Pacific is open, right?
Okay, we're gonna read what Ray says. Okay, go ahead, Sharona.
Accepting yourself for who you are, because if we don't accept ourselves, how can we accept our partner? That's true.
That's true. If we don't like who we are, we're not gonna like who he is, right?
Like who me is?
So accepting yourself first is the most important. If you don't love yourself, you won't be able to love nobody else.
What would you think is your biggest flaw?
Pardon?
What's your biggest flaws? Flaws. I'm saying the word right?
Yeah.
What is my biggest?
I can speak on that for you, Ken. Do you want me to answer that question?
Yeah.
I know you want me a mouth saying
You're taking too long.
Answer.
As a matter of fact, allow the other partner to answer, no, Marvin. So, what do you think her biggest flaw is? Because you have to deal with her. She might not accept it, but what do you think her biggest flaw is? Be honest. God is listening.
To be honest, Kian's biggest flaw is she don't listen.
Stubborn, like me go say. What do you think the man's biggest flaw is?
Was a stubborn dummy.
And that cause most of us argument.
It's true. I am stubborn. I can be very stubborn at times.
Let me hear Mommy's got biggest flaw.
Jealousy.
What's daddy's got biggest flaw, Mommy's got?
Stubborn.
Stubborn.
What's my biggest flaw?
Him stubborn. Him past stubborn. Yeah, you're very stubborn. Yeah, he is. So I guess we're all stubborn.
Trust me.
Him beat me.
But I'm a jealous person.
Yeah, you are.
How?
Cause you're always thinking that I'm like She's very jealous.
And to be honest,
I am jealous. I do get jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not saying Ken is not a very jealous.
I know
You're not like Mommy Scott.
If a mosquito pitch by a Marvin and all my Mommy Scott kill that.
before you pitch.
If a woman mosquito pitch by Mommy Scott kill that.
But guess what? If she's not jealous, then something wrong.
Something wrong, you know. And the worst, if you look for me and see how me look. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, guys, thank you for come out.
Yes, this was a great.
It was a great
Are we done? I don't know if Kat.
I don't know. You have anything else you want to talk about?
No. You have anything else that Scott?
Soul ties. I know nothing about soul ties. And we want to know about soul ties.
Yeah,
Soul ties. Sharona.
Why are you asking me about that? My soul look like a tie to you. Soul ties.
Soul ties.
Sharona is soul tied to her boyfriend.
No. Soul tie meaning you have been dating somebody before and it's like all of a sudden, all right, you're in a new relationship now, and then their old traits keep following you. That's what soul tie really is. And then sometimes
Okay.
certain things is because of what we used to do and who we used to lay down with in the past. So that's what a soul tie is.
That's true. That's real. So if you sleep with somebody that follows you,
Depends on who you sleep with. That's why you have to be careful who you lay down with.
Yeah, because
I heard something before. I heard that the first person that you sleep with, that first person is tied with you.
I'm not sure.
We don't know about that, but it's not just the first person. You have to be careful who you lay down with.
Believe
Because-
it or not, everybody has a spirit attached to them.
true.
That's
Everybody
to touch them from somebody.
Never go to your bed yet, and working on listening. Thanks, Daily Juice. So you ever always at work? You ever have a like you break up with somebody like one of your ex and you constantly dream about them, like you constantly feel like that's like a soul tie right there. Like if that person is constantly on your mind, like you know, you're doing things like you're always expecting, like for instance, how am I put this? They don't want me to pass on that because we can't explain that right now.
See a pine for me like or something.
I was gonna explain something, but me know what you think otherwise. It is a soul tie, but yeah. So basically, if you're in a new relationship now and you keep bringing up your ex, right? And you keep like you can't get the ex out of your mind, but everything your ex usually do, you look for your new husband to do that, right?
Hey,
That's
Papa.
a soul tie. And that's something you need to break, or something you need to break. Hi, baby! Look at my handsome nephew! Hi, Papa! Sorry, guys. I'm the nephew. Hi, baby! Favorite auntie?
Where?
Favorite auntie here?
Anyway.
You can't see the other
Hold
one.
on. Favorite uncle here.
Look, see.
Rakeem!
Man.
Rakeem! Hi, little man!
So guys,
Hi, Papa!
so
Mwah!
I don't
Auntie
really-
loves you.
I don't really understand nothing about soul ties and nothing like that.
Love you.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
I don't really understand it either.
Okay.
Like I would love to know more about that.
I'm gonna do a little bit research on that and see.
For so next topic. Okay.
I'm gonna do a little bit. I don't really understand nothing about it, and I'm trying to understand what Sherwin was saying about somebody in a relationship with or something. And
No, soul ties. It does happen. It happened to me before. Something spirit that has to be broken.
When you
Sometimes
sleep with somebody,
you live along with demon and you're not even knowing.
when you sleep with somebody, that person can follow you.
It does. And something will happen to me. Sometimes you see all that same thing, you go to your bed and you have sex in your dream or in your sleep. You're not physically doing it, but that's like a soul tie right
May I ask you a
there.
question now? Before we met you, we used to
Isn't that demons?
Mhm.
and we used to go at night time and like picture me have affair with somebody. What me never have affair with before. I mean, always.
I don't know about the one who never have a fear.
I mean, always go to the person and tell them like, oh, me have a dream about you and this and that. It's supposed to come to pass.
You they fantasize about the people, and that's why.
So,
Fantasize. Yeah.
is that something like soul tie?
No, we can never sleep with
You never sleep with them. You need just have it in your head, so you want to sleep with them. No,
But isn't that demons? I thought. Okay, what's the difference between?
it is demons. It is demonic.
Is demon?
It's demonic. You're saying that you got your bed and the spirit actually come and sleep with it. All right. You know this thing you got your bed and you get up and your stomach bloated. There's thing as spiritual husband or whatever. They attach themselves to you.
They call
Like
them,
That never happened to me before. But
sometimes you will feel your body like your sleep you start dreaming kind of sitting.
they call them
Yeah, those are spiritual man, spiritual wife, spiritual husband.
I don't want to have nightmares tonight.
That's why you see when you have that dream, they get up and rebuke it and start pray, cause
That's never happened to me before.
yeah, you have to be careful. In those dreams, they're actually spiritual husband and spiritual wife.
So what if you're not sleeping with somebody else? What if you're a married person that's with
Even though you're all right, you see, even though I'm married to him, I can still have a what may I say again? Spiritual. What may I say again? A husband, like somebody like a demon, like basically I come and try to sleep with me at night time in my in my dream. or whatever.
a demon?
Yes, it's like a spirit. It's a spirit. Why we are talking about this now? It's a spirit, yes.
Okay.
But it's attached yourself, yes. And that can cause problem in your relationship too,
But how does it follow you when you weren't sleeping with anybody else?
That one is just like it's just a spirit that linger and attached to you.
It's
Depends
just-
on what you do.
You don't really have to sleep
Sometimes
with nobody.
it's not
It's certain things where you invite in your life can cause
Certain
that
things
too.
where you watch, you listen to, and all of them something.
You can cause that too. Certain things that you do.
So that's why I always said be mindful of what you listen to, watch, and all of them something there.
Okay.
Because
And you see like that now we're talking, you invite you. All right, so for instance now, you see somebody out the road now, you say, boy, that boy or that girl look good enough. Me that.
You think it. So because you think it right there, then that's gonna you basically just bring it to life. You invite that spirit into you. So sometimes even though because you have that little thought, oh my God, him look goody. Don't be surprised if when you got your bed, your dreams, see you do all kind of sitting with that person because you open that door. Once you open that door, then
Okay.
careful, yeah. You have to be careful.
So please close the closet door.
Let me just add something to that. All right. So, let me go say again.
Marvin. Marvin said fire.
Okay. So, all right. Seeing somebody elsewhere outside of a relationship, you know, because remember, not because you're married to Marvin or you're married to Adrian, whatever, that means you're not going to see nobody else when they look good. Because people look good, right? And you probably see somebody at your workplace and say, well, I look good and him tick up and whatever. I look good.
You not see nobody on your lips.
I'm just saying those thoughts will come in quick to say it. I'm not saying those thoughts will come, but when they do come, right? It doesn't mean that automatically a spirit will now attach itself to you because we are human beings, human nature to have thoughts. So you will see somebody and you say, why you look good? But it's when you
start lost off of the person.
And you start lost off of the person, you can't stop thinking about the person.
Yeah, look on him and I say, oh God, they're in cutie.
That's it.
I wonder what him have down there.
That's why Dominic, you see, me always try to make my wife look good in my eyes. Understand?
You don't look on nobody else.
Not a certain time people don't cross me and me look at them and say certain things in them, but me try not to because I am trying to live a perfect life right now because me never used to do before.
Not perfect, but a better life.
A better life because we never used to do before in the past. Yeah. A good life now. So
yeah, I know sometimes
I'm having to make up his own fast.
certain things I'm like, me like try to make my wife look nice. As my bishop said to me, say, we supposed to come home to a different wife every day.
The reason why I'm saying so is because I would go to church today with red hair, tomorrow with pink hair, the next day with purple hair, and that's how I am. So him always what he said is, no, brother Adrian, you look like you go home to a different wife every day. Things interested in your house. Basically, that's what he said. Like, yeah, but you keep it spicy.
All right, Marvin, I have one question. Would you go out? You see, say you're going to the mall now.
Yeah.
You walk past one store and you saw a sexy lingerie. You would buy and get Dominic?
I think she look good night, yeah?
Yeah, because right now, if me got a man and me saw a sexy lingerie and sexy underwear and me say, why, the underwear is sexy, I don't want to carry it. Me the buy and give him. Come on, say night. Me not gonna say, oh, me not buy.
Me wear it.
Me don't want to say that though.
Me muggle for you too.
Because me want to keep my relationship going. I want to keep my relationship hot and spicy.
Okay, I have a question on that note as you brought that up. Marvin and Adrian, me know you will do it already. Marvin, will you go to the store and buy sanitary napkins for your wife?
If she tell me to buy it, tell me did it.
Well, so she can't send
you go buy it.
So why if she can't go, then she don't go?
No. What if she asks you, honey, can you run and get some sanitary napkins?
Obviously, they know some wear it, so I have a problem buying it.
Me not talk about what me no wear other wear. Me the girl go take up and buy it. Me no business nobody wants it. Me they look for me and say me no cost them.
Me change too.
Okay, another question. Because I know a lot of men in Jamaica are always against this. Would you wash your wife underpants underwear outside and hang it up on the leg? Huh?
I use you.
Really, Marvin?
Marvin, hide. I can't do it.
Marvin.
I'm like, Marvin.
Well, you was the wife.
Also the man them back over there, no they do. You see when them go hang out, then do like this. Then look if nobody come and pin up and walk away for a friend.
Oh, so I see what you usually do.
No. If me go pin up, you make a dance. Why it says I can take it out, but I cannot wash it and pin up it.
True, if you can't take it off. That's what I say. If you can't take it off, you must can wash it and put it on. Put it on.
No, you have someone.
No,
you have someone that only want to take it out, but they don't want. They don't want to touch you after that.
If you can't take it off, you must can wash it. Put it on back, all of that. Hi, platypus. Hi, platypus. Just be a smile, yeah, smile, though.
Hey.
Mwah.
Marquis.
Hi, Marquis.
He's a body writer, sir.
Whoa.
Okay, let's pass that one. We did not hear anything.
In the festive.
We did not hear any time. I hope you're not playing this. Okay. No keys.
Yeah, man, I don't know why.
Or the other.
They know.
I'm more than one.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
So all who's going to church tomorrow?
I got church every day. One church right down there, Sandalwood and
Oh, the way they call. Hi, Papa. Hi, baby. Watch them. Watch Biggs. Hi, Biggs. Little man, what you looking at?
Little man, one person now. Press that button.
Little man.
Mama. Mama.
Kalila. Hi, Kalila.
Kalila, you know your ear don't look right.
Mama.
Yeah.
All right, Kian. Let us know when you want to end it.
Yeah, we too, and we're wrapping up now because I got church in the morrows. Sharona have church early in the morning, and you all have church early in the morning too.
So yeah, Marvin, you must put a close line on the back and go there with a little pan.
Okay, guys.
Huh?
one day downstairs.
One day downstairs. Now, man, if I put you on the back, man, is it like you have some people in there, but just go there and start laying them up.
Yeah, man, I have some things in store for that still.
Yeah, so we're gonna wrap up, guys. So thank you all for coming out. It was a nice conversation, actually.
Yes, and again, thank you again, Coffee.
Yes, Coffee really taught us something.
It was a good night, guys. It was a really enjoyable night. I actually enjoyed the conversations.
Yes,
All right,
next week for a relationship talk.
So Saturday night for relationship talks over here. So we don't have a relationship. Go find a relationship and come back and let us talk about relationship.
Our friendship or some ship.
Except
Are you guys going on tomorrow?
No.
Hey. Okay, me talk to you off here, Marvin.
Yeah.
This is when I'm hungry. Uber or some food. Uber.
Yeah. You're right. I'm hungry now.
Yeah, then the pan there time. Please go get me my SOT.
Can.
And my Dial Garden coffee. And my
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah.
Lose 3 pounds tonight.
Yeah. Yes, it's up to you. Camera. Make sure you be a soap when you come off a camera.
Me not hungry. Me just want my tea. Me hungry, yes, but me just want to drink my tea. I'm just gonna drink my tea. Then go to bed.
What you guys want?
Huh?
My treat. What you guys want?
All right. Me just want. Oh, man.
See
me a Big
you
Mac.
next week. Remember next week.
Yeah, go buy it.
Next week, you say?
Get me a Big Mac.
Saturday?
You eat McDonald's.
Oh yeah, go get me something, my brother, and get me a.
Seafood boil. When is our seafood boil?
Didn't you guys say weekend?
Is it this weekend?
Can you get, if you order a thing, you can get it.
Seafood boil.
Yeah, they want us to come. We're gonna go over there and we're gonna do.
Me not come up people yard.
You're lucky me to go.
Jesus.
Me I let him. Me I come there. I'm so.
That is good. You catch them.
Bring your corona over here, Ken, because Canada Post have a big, huge outbreak. They're all over the news. Please don't have it here.
Well, me not have none. That's a them. Them are them, me and me. Them and me are different.
Yeah, you not corona have me now.
Me have corona.
Stop your man.
There was 6 pack of corona. 6 of them.
Coronavirus. No coronavirus around here. No coronavirus around here.
Workplace always have outbreaks.
Not mine.
Anyways, Mom,
Mine
say about the food.
Oh, yeah, them the Burger King.
Credit card or Visa debit.
Huh?
You have to give me a Visa debit or credit card.
You get to look. Eh?
Me hungry for children.
No,
And you will say, oh, I'm not eating that more for the night.
No, I'm Marvin to say a thing treat, you know.
Go and drink some
Delgado.
1 second.
1 second.
Yeah, watch them too, you know. Watch them too, yeah. Watch out. No, we got the NutriBurst Plus over here.
Feeling hungry? Use the resolution drop to suppress your appetite.
Yes, see what we're gonna drink here tonight. We're gonna lose 5 pounds by my. What y'all do? The man empty up my cabinet.
Anyways, y'all need
Who hungry?
Guys,
Who's
yes.
hungry?
As Sharona said, come.
Okay.
We have the plus. So the resolution drops there, them have it, and it works best with all of these.
Marvin, please call me off the air.
So guys,
For the coffee lovers, we have the Delgado.
this is the NutriBurst, guys. Give you strength in all the places. So guys, if you have sinus and can't sleep at night, this is the so guys, if you have sinus, you cannot sleep at night, guys. So this is the what they call it again?
God, I'm not even know what it's called.
Guys.
It's a wake me up, man.
You put 2 drops in the humidifier, guys. At night time, you sleep like a baby. Okay. All right.
Guys, it says want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days. Just contact me, and I'll make it happen.
Is that, yeah, well, can you speak on that too, right, Ken?
Huh?
Is that the one that you? Is that the tea?
Yeah, it's the tea.
It looks different.
It's the brew.
Oh, that's the brewed one.
So guys, the coffee Delgado, guys.
They don't mix.
Right now, I'm gonna mix the instant tea and the Delgado coffee. I'm gonna mix them both together, and I'm gonna drink it. And in the morning, I shall shut the counter too. Huh?
Sharona,
You know, she walk around now hungry about her.
you hungry?
She ate.
Yes, it what?
You not eat fish and tell me something. I eat none more for night, you know, that's it.
When you're hungry, look what that's.
Resolution drops. There's like 4 of them in there. Go have a resolution drop. Here. No, this new one. She has it right here. She said next drop she gonna do a drop though. Or better yet, take a shot of NutriBurst. Oh, Mommy Scott, see the difference.
Yeah, that's a huge difference.
Yeah, this one is the plus, and this one is the regular one.
So guys, you see the regular one good in our place. I must take it plus. Please. You work all day and all night.
They're really good.
And
Yes.
guys, we have
I live on this day and night. I live on
this. On the
this.
market, the sea mask, guys. Wow.
I lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks.
The sea moss.
By next month, guys, me lose all of this. Mm-hmm. Who's all of this about time it goes?
That is
It's
like
lingering too long.
It's lingering all your life.
Man,
Yep, right. Lingering since I have kids. Right now, look like 2 or 3 in there.
How old are your kids here?
My kids are 4 with 1, or 1 with 4, and the next one is 1.
No, it's 8.
Yeah. Woo. So they still young.
Kids do to us, honestly, but we love them. You guys should love us even more.
So,
Because look how our body turn out after having kids.
Actually, you know, I'm working on it though, guys. I lost 10 pounds off it already. So
Which I didn't tell us that they want to come.
you go trouble them.
Which I didn't tell us that they want to come.
You go trouble them.
Never trouble them,
You go trouble them.
You go for them, you know.
yes.
So guys, yo, this is really good. The NRG, this is really, really good. This is really good. Like when I take this when I'm going to work, it's on this.
Can I get a sample?
And my tea. Me know you have over there.
You do not know what I
We
got.
don't have samples. We have the
No. This is all natural weight loss and energy supplements. Yes. So it make you lose some weight and it gives you some energy at the same time.
also lose 300 calories
Yes, 300 each capsule.
per capsule. Yes.
And this the resolution drops. It helps you to control your appetite.
So it suppresses your appetite. Yes.
Yes, and also to burn some fats. That's what I'm saying. That's why I live on this. And this is just vitamins. So you can take it, your kids them can take it.
Your grandmother can take it, your grandfather can take it.
Anybody can take it. If the people them with like diabetes and them something there, the plus.
You can cross it. But not only who understand it can cross it.
We have it all. If you need to gain weight, guys, we have it. If you all need to gain weight, we have it. This is a one-stop shop. You want lose weight, you want tone up, you want grow your hair, make your skin look pretty. Right? Your nails, we have it all.
Yeah, guys, you want bleach, check me for that. We have it all.
So if you want to get fat, even though we're over here trying to lose the fat, if you all want to put on some, we can supply you with the necessary things. Like Daddy Scott right now, he's gonna lose. You know, hey, let's do a challenge, guys. Let's do a weight competition challenge of who can lose the most weight in 2 months time.
Get $500.
All right, I'm done with that. So between the Scott and the Hiltons, who can lose? Mommy Scott have in there.
I can't be in there.
All right, so okay, who's gonna be in there? Who? Just the 2 man them then. All right then. All right, me and Daddy Scott then.
You can't beat me. We have to wait for the same scale.
Me and Daddy Scott.
We have to get to the same scale, all right?
Adrian, you don't trust the process?
You know the time.
You know, have the time to work out on them. He got work. He lost a lot of weight, but because there's the time when like, but me not time either. I'm gonna go work 24/7.
What work you know?
7 days a week.
All gyms are closed.
Work out in your house, in your basement.
Adrian don't have time for that.
In your closet. You only have time on weekends. Remember, he works afternoon.
And Marvin work every day, 7 days a week.
It's just a Marvin work shot out who has more than him.
Contact my horse then.
Well, Marvin, so
Yeah, you sure you want
Can
to
you
do
guys
that against
do
me?
that when I can do these things,
No,
man?
no, me
When I can start taking this tea, man. This
Okay, me and you, Marvin.
here.
Me and you. All right, not 1,000, not 500 I do. Me can't lose too much.
Hold on. Before we go any more bet and commission, I need my money first.
Huh?
For my spicy challenge.
That was 2 years ago. Get off of that now. New Year's, new time.
Start taking the tea.
Huh?
This gem right here.
Well, you know that's a good way. That's a good competition.
That's the thing. That's what made me lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks. It's with this.
But it's a good competition, so you know that you don't want to lose your money, so you're gonna try to work your hardest.
The resolution drop. Sorry to cut you, babe.
With the tea.
And the NutriBurst right there. All three of them together. Perfect.
Make it look like this.
Look like what?
Marvin, talk to the people if I might make their own.
Daily Juice says, love you guys' energy.
Thanks, Daily
No, but Panaril though. Eh?
Huh?
Panaril, you want the bet? You really want to go against me?
Make we bet. Yes, me want to go against your Marvin.
Keep the price up.
Woman and Kian, you really?
Huh?
You really go against a man?
I'm gonna eat KFC and Popeye's chicken every night.
I need to lose I need to lose 30 more pounds.
What's up?
3 months. Oh, hold on. We can lose 30 pounds.
How much weight do you need to lose?
40 pounds.
40?
Yeah.
How many?
You're sitting at 2 months?
No, I should.
So you can lose 40 in 2 months and me lose 30 in 2 months.
Marvin, how much are we?
Eh?
But it's whoever lose the most in 2 months.
Okay, but me have to wait on the same scale.
That was the
Oh, she said we're 240.
Marvin, don't worry, we're 240. We're like at 340.
I weigh 160, but I'll take 240.
Before I lost my Wolipa weight when I lose a day, yeah? I was somewhere around that. And me, you're bigger than me. Yeah, go, Mommy Hilton. Hey, Mommy Hilton.
Yeah, and just the other day it was 245.
Set the price.
No, I wasn't 245. I was 242 when I started. Oh,
that's 30 pounds. I'm want to know how much money you put up.
Yeah, 330 pounds?
No.
Yeah.
You want 247 pounds.
No, but as I say, how much money you bet? How much money you put up? So me can lose more weight than you in a whatever time you do it now.
What did you say?
How much money you
And
bet?
guys,
How much money may I bet? All right, may I bet $200. $200.
Sister, okay?
$200.
All right. Tomorrow, when I first on Monday.
Monday,
me I come over your yard and we turn up on the scale. And we are right down with weight. And 2 months later, whoever lose the most weight, get $200.
All right, 2 months.
Hold on
there. Whoever what?
whoever lose the most.
Me think he said whoever have the most weight, you know. Because me know I'm having tricky like that, you know.
No, bad.
Okay. Whoever lose, all right, whoever lose the 2 months, whoever lose the most weight. I walk for a living.
You walk for a living. I'm talking for a living.
Yeah, my body I gonna get used to it. I'm not gonna lose that thing. What am I gonna do if you lose that weight?
And if you flunk out, you have to get the 200.
Yeah, if you quit, you have to give the money.
You know, I'm up for this. I am up for this.
Don't worry.
I am up for this. I am going to win this challenge.
April 1st. We're gonna do the check-in for April 1st. We're gonna start February 1st. The deadline is April 1st.
Okay.
2 months exactly.
Okay.
Not a shot, but it's still a month.
Okay. Okay. No, I'm positive I'm gonna win this.
If you win, man,
But wicked ass people want cake to eat. Yeah, I'm wicked.
I'm not wicked.
Wanna try to get rid of that cake by tomorrow.
I'm make sure I come with a belly ready for thing that next weekend. I'm not coming with Monday.
Hey, I bet you don't give me money.
But I better come out of the yard weekend.
Give me money.
I can't lose. I tell you that right now.
I'm sure I'll give you money for now.
How me go do this? Me work out every day and me must.
You're doubting yourself.
Me not doubt myself. Me I go lose it.
Yeah, lose it,
I
right?
got this on my side and I got this on my side.
But
And with them here, and this with them here. You see with them here?
You have a better chance buying 60 buckle.
You see with them here? You got nothing on me. And the life drops that coming. I'll make sure I start take this student.
You buy 60 buckle and drink each buckle a day. You can't beat me, man.
Oh, you full of confidence, so mine, you know.
Yeah. I'm Mr. Lose weight, you know.
You've been saying that for 6 years now.
That's the thing. We talk a lot. So about that time we don't talk, me supposed to lose, you know.
When?
Papa.
Come on, Ben.
Eh?
I'm going to lose it. Go find it.
And that more I know. You know, I'm not go find the back, I'm not go look for it.
This is my best friend.
You better lose. Me I win.
Lose the weight.
You know what is? You feel like I'm gonna start from tonight and go lose 5 pounds, you know. I'm gonna lose 5 pounds right there now with this.
You could have been 100 pounds when I come over there, right? Once you wake up on the scale, if you are 100 pounds and me at 200 pounds, and at the end of the day you are 80 pounds in 2 months, right? And me at 170, me win.
But that's true. I want to scale thing.
So, make sure you up for this. Because once I sign that contract,
I am up. You know what? I am up. Because either ways I win. Because of
you win. One way me want to win at the money win.
Boom, boom. The contract is signed on the live, right?
Yeah.
So we have the recording.
I may bring a quote.
all you talking, you can't win me. All you are talking, you can't win.
Ken, may I tell you?
As of tomorrow, I'm not eating no rice, no bread, no yam, no dumpling. What am I going to
eat? I go eat rice 2 times a day. I go eat KFC and Popeyes chicken every day. 1 and 2 day Burger King and McDonald's.
You're right. Me got this still in my name. I worry. Come and know.
Come and sit and clap here.
Marvin, why you so confident? Like,
because I'm the boss.
It's when I work out and lose a lot of weight at once. Because and it all depends on your metabolism, how fast your metabolism is. So okay, and if it start then drops like
the life stuff will come this week.
You take it, you too.
Yeah.
Speed it up.
Yeah. What am I saying? Just try. What am I
If I record ad next month, can win. Never say that we put the phone.
Start right now, yeah. Start. But you know, say this shorter than you. If somebody was drinking. Dominic, let's start.
Yeah.
Drink the whole buckle. It probably help you.
All right, guys. Look.
Yeah, man.
It's 2 hours now. 2 hours.
Hey,
now.
guys, thank you for watching.
2 more hours. 2 more hours.
Brother.
Just leave it for run. Now plug in the laptop and leave it for run, all right?
Are you gonna remind me today?
How do I explain the difference between a good policeman and a bad one to my?
The good one, them not referee police no more.
To my
How do you explain the difference between a good police man and a bad
The good one, them there.
one? I'm to Marvin then something. A good one. What happened? What happened? What's the difference? Son.
My bad one. Is if I have to explain it to her to his son or her son.
Oh, to my son.
A good policeman goes by the rules and the laws and treats all citizens with respect. A bad policeman goes against that and works with the criminals to worsen the country.
What she says, I don't know. What happened to the Scott family? Guys, are you there? They're here.
They're my bros. The internet.
The internet.
Oh my days.
You guys good now?
The computer died and it came back on.
His son wanna be a bad cop.
What?
He said he could get money easy as a bad cop.
Wow.
You guys are, you have something open again? The browser, close on the browser.
Two browser.
His son wants to be a bad cop.
One mom.
Tell your son that's not the way to go.
Depends, you know, how you look on a bad cop, you know.
Well, his son want to be a bad cop because he said he will get money easy as a bad cop.
I couldn't be a police officer because everything me take off a bad drugs dealer and give my friend them. I couldn't do it. All of the drug boss them I call all the money for myself.
Your mother said one of son them are gonna be a police officer, one of them are gonna be a thief, one of them are gonna be a lawyer.
So Alane, so what is gonna arrest? The thief is gonna get arrested by the police, and then the lawyer is gonna go be
No, the thief already gonna be the police.
the thief and the police.
They will be smart about it.
Yes, sir.
And the liar that can be the liar.
And the liar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to tell him because my uncle was a bad cop back in the 80s and tell him stories about it. No.
So maybe that's why his uncle influenced him.
Marvin, explain. Tell what should he tell his son?
Mm-hmm. Just don't be caught.
His uncle was a bad cop back in the 80s, and the uncle tell him a lot of stories. So what do he tell his son now?
Tell him not to be a police officer.
Tell your son that the 80s is way different than 2021.
Tell him to be a soldier,
The
not a police officer.
Good cops right now is actually the bad cops, okay?
Trump lasted 4 years. That's the worst president in history.
Okay, let's not talk politics on
So
here.
anything can happen.
Yeah.
Let's not talk Trump. Trump on the politics. Let's not talk Trump.
Trump, my virgin man. Oh, they ain't call me now.
Uncle Trump, Uncle Nana Trump.
Right now, the White House not going with nothing.
Not at all. Nothing on social media.
Nah, hear nothing. Me not see no tweets a come out.
Get boring. America get boring.
Say, Miss Trump.
Me not get no tweets. I want to go. Me not know if you laugh about.
Trump make America a whole heap of money, regardless of how they want to look on it.
And say, well, but things are enough things, you know, sign. Enough things can't go on.
And Trump make Twitter make a lot of money, so no black him.
Fiercely.
They should have blocked him.
Facebook too. Everywhere block
Should have
him.
blocked Chop.
All YouTube block him.
Because Chop drive a lot of traffic over there.
Yeah, man. Chum set up things right, yeah, man.
He's 14 next year and has already spent 5 months in a youth detention center. I'm worried about his future. Oh, I'm so sorry.
This is serious.
Normally, you know, sir. Normally, they grow a bit down.
When after them got jail for life.
No. One my older brother used to give a lot of trouble when he was younger. God rest his soul today. He died.
I know.
He changed his life though.
That is not a good story to tell because he's dead.
The way he died, how did he die? It was
I know. Well, he got hit off his bike, but yeah.
He was a troubled kid. Like he was
In the thief, he didn't give Polypa trouble. He get trouble. You would name it. He was a troublemaker, and then Markland.
Yeah. Markland was.
And he actually. So you know what? Just pray for your son. Just pray for him. Like 14 years old and been to detention.
Markland never
spent 5 months in
detention.
He needs somebody to talk to him.
Markland was
yeah, maybe he needs counseling. Have you tried getting him counseling or something?
I think he needs somebody who experienced.
Have you tried counseling?
I have to talk to him about what is it like. Yeah, what is like somebody who experienced a bad life, what happened.
Thanks for the support. Yeah, we're sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not able to reach him as his mother has moved across the globe.
Oh wow.
Oh my God. Sometimes the kid needs the father. A child needs their father. You understand?
Yeah, father is a big role in a child life. Yes. Sorry to hear that. So sorry. I hope things get better and you are able to connect with him.
Just please try to reach out to it. So please try to reach out to him and see if you can get to him and talk to him or something like that.
Yeah, maybe you just need to talk to him. So sorry about that though. Actually, that is really serious.
Yeah.
What do you bet?
Okay, your boom boom fuck a drop. Oh my goodness.
I'm hungry.
Thank you guys who for all the people who came out tonight. Thank you.
Yes, we really, really, really appreciate it. Like,
if you haven't liked the live as yet, please do so before you leave. And as you come in,
please share it.
Like the live, please share it
to your friends, your family, your sister, your uncle, your nephew, everybody.
Right now, I want my kids them to be what I want them to be. They don't want to be not what me want them to be.
We're gonna do a live next. When we doing the food.
We're gonna do a live with the seafood boil.
Yeah.
I was gonna do something.
Bless you all. Yeah, bless you.
Bless you too. I'm praying for you. I hope things get better with your son. I really do, because at 14, I have a 14-year-old daughter, and I'm telling you, I couldn't imagine. So bless you.
Lord.
That was gonna be an intimate thing.
Water. Mommy?
What did you say, Mommy Scott?
The seafood boils thing was gonna be between us, not for social media.
Mommy?
Oh.
Water.
Yeah, it can be intimate.
Water.
The Trump move across. Fresh news 24.
Look.
Oh God, I'll pray. You know what? I will pray for him.
Look.
I will pray.
No, look.
I will pray for him.
Looking at comment.
I will
Came in
pray
here
for
with
him.
fresh news tonight. Fresh news.
Fresh news. I will pray for him.
So I'm confused.
Huh?
I'm confused. So wait, you not really have a son?
You're sure that Donald Trump?
Fresh news is okay. Fresh news 24/7.
Good night, fresh news.
Fresh news. Wait. You have to clear the ear. Fresh news.
Fresh news. Who are you?
I'm confused.
So fresh news. Clear the air.
Fresh news say, pray for my son, Baron Trump.
You can have you want it?
Ken, you know Baron Trump is Donald Trump's son, right?
You know what? Why I think I'm laughing? Because
so this was all a joke?
that's what I'm saying.
Oh my
God. But you know what? I think Donald Trump, Brian, he does need some prayer. So I'm gonna actually pray for him. And while I'm praying for him, I'm gonna pray for Trump also. Good night, Shannon Morrison. I'm gonna definitely pray for.
That was a good one. Yes,
I know it was a.
And his selfish wife, his selfish mother. Man. And Morrison, welcome to the live. Remember to thumbs it up. How are you guys doing? We love you too. Thank you for coming.
Love you guys too. What's up?
Fresh news is not a joke.
Not a joke. Fresh news is not a joke. We will definitely pray for Trump family, the Trump family. We will.
Fresh news. Join live and give us the.
Not politics talk, you know. But Donald Trump
Trump pays me to stay quiet, but I said, keep your money. I'm taking this to the news. News to YouTube. Oh God. Fresh news. Thanks for bringing it in over here. We will spread it. We will share it.
But
and we will definitely pray.
I'll get mixed in their politics, you know. No one Donald Trump come. Send him for.
I just walk away the top.
I am exhausted, Ken.
You're exhausted.
Yes.
I am exhausted too. I know me not even know what time. What wrong with this base? I don't know what I do. So thank you all for coming. I think we're gonna end the night now because it is. Oh my God! It's actually 1:51 a.m.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Basic. We might as well go until 2.
And we're gonna be putting these ones to bed.
Them not look like him. Not look like him ready for bed. Those eyes are wide awake. Hi, puppy. Peace and love.
All right, peace and love.
Peace and love. Stay blessed.
Alrighty, thank you for coming. Fresh News 24/7.
Thank you for coming.
Oh.
Hi, platypus. Ah.
Papa.
You look like little man. This a little
Really?
from sideway, yeah.
Say, we're twins. We're twins. We're twins.
If me have twin, more identical twin.
I love when kids have their own personality. Can't bother with all of that.
Me like when they know me can't tell them apart.
Me happy, honestly, I'm happy that you can tell them apart.
Okay, that mix
Have
them
their
up.
own looks, you know.
When any of them get trouble, me have to beat them. I beat two of them and done.
And having fraternal twins is genetic. Having identical twin isn't genetic. Yeah.
You just have to think about it.
So they tell me so.
So guys, don't forget. You have to wake up. Let me see. Can I get the link on here? I'm gonna drop the link for my link tree. Go and check out the products. If you want to lose some weight, if you want to put on some weight, if you just want a healthy lifestyle, go and click this link. And Adrian just made me dark. Guys, visit that link and you all can be drinking some of this first thing in the morning. Lose 5 pounds in 5 days.
Pounds.
It's a powerful tea, you know, very powerful. Hey. Is it 2 o'clock yet? I was sing.
Platypus.
So. Okay, so we're gonna end the live now on that note because I want to sleep and I got church in the morrows.
So guys, if you're interested in TLC, her link is down below. You can click the link, and if you have any questions, she's on Instagram. What's your Instagram's name?
So yes, guys.
What's your Instagram's name?
Our Instagram. Let me drop the link for the Instagram.
She's also going to be putting her Instagram link in the comment section. So guys, if you're interested in it, again, as I said, in the TLC, just hit up Kian, Mrs. Hilton, on her Instagram, okay? Alrighty, we're out.
Yes, guys, again, thank you guys for sitting with us. Whoever was here for the 2 hours and 24 minutes that we've been here. Really appreciate everybody that stopped by, comment, chat with us. And yeah. Appreciate it.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We're out.
Ta-ta.
Bye.
Okay, guys.